Tim, you know, one of the other aspects of the conference is not just the community that you have from other schools and other organizations, but the community you have, the community building opportunity that you have together as a staff. You've taken staff teachers to the conference over the years. I have. What do you look forward to in doing
That's
that?
right. When the whole staff has a shared experience of the
Yeah,
Repairing the Ruins conference and the energy and some of the plenary speakers, and then a shared mental model of some
yeah,
of the workshops and the language, it just really unites a team together. A lot of schools take their whole staff every year. Some choose to take them every third year based on
hmm,
where it's at or affordability, and then sharing a dinner together. But one thing
yeah.
I've noticed that some of our strongest school boards are required as an individual board member to attend the Repairing the Ruins conference at least every third year.
Why is
And
that important? Why is it important for boards to attend the conference?
well, the Leaders Day is designed for them, but more specifically, just to go through the conference, to hear the language, and to understand the vision that we're trying to recapture and put forward. Because a lot of times, as boards, we don't have a good place to look to, and we look at either nonprofit boards or for-profit boards. But running a classical Christian school is so unique. It energizes you and reminds you when you see 1,500 people
Right.
in a conference
Yeah.
together. Oh, this is what we're doing. And then just to hear some of those talks on Dante or certain talks on leadership from a classical perspective just
Right.
really refocuses and align board members with the staff and with the mission.
Yeah. Yeah, I think and then just as you need a kind of retreat sometimes where you're going out together, you're not sometimes as a headmaster, former headmaster, you understand like most of the interactions you have with your staff tend to be around what's happening in the year, crises,
Hmm.
events that are coming up. It's intense. It's work, in that sense. You don't have a lot of time to be able to relax, go to dinner, fellowship, where it's light, where you're having experiences beyond that. You're out of the school, right? You're out of the school day, you're out of the school facility, and you can just focus on each other. So I think that's part of the joy of it.
That's fantastic. We may need to change the moniker behind you to RTRR, Repairing the Ruins Retreat.
Retreat. Yeah, yeah.
That's a great way to put it. And there's so much good content. Let's hear from the speakers themselves this year.
Subtitle is a practical guide to freeing kids and teens from smartphones, and that's what we will be considering in this workshop.
All right, this is going to be for people whether you're just starting as a school or you've been at it a long time and we need to dial you in a little bit tighter.
It's one thing for a student to memorize historical facts, and it's another thing for them to weigh evidence, to evaluate historical claims, and to undertake historical analysis for themselves.
The demands of public life require that we be able to canvass a matter quickly and to speak on it immediately.
To see the world through new eyes, to see their creator who loves them.
Starting a school is no small task.
Hopefully, you'll come away with some ideas, tools, and methods on setting tuition and be able to track the results to ensure your school stays financially secure.
I am both a musician and a scholar in these areas, and I want to help you see how you can bring the richness of classical Western music into your classrooms to add to and further your conversations about great texts in the Western tradition.